So Anne, you're post-transplant. How did you feel immediately kind of waking up after surgery?
I actually felt great.
Yeah?
I think because I was so high on adrenaline.
Well, yeah, it's a mixture, isn't it?
Yeah, it's everything.
Yeah.
So one, it was happiness that everything had gone to plan and that the kidney was working.
Yeah.
No complications. Two, didn't feel any pain because obviously they pump you full of lots of things. So I felt almost euphoric.
Okay. Right? Well, that's a nice way to wake up, isn't it? And then when did you notice that the kidney, like, did they say, hey, this is working fantastic? Like, what was your thought when you heard, okay, the kidney's working really well? Because sometimes kidneys are a little sleepy after this.
Right.
We could call it a traumatic experience of, in this case, coming out of one body and into another. And so that they're sleepy and take a little time to kick in. But did yours kick in right away and was producing urine? And
My kidney kicked in straight away.
fabulous.
Dr. Mason came to see me and said, your kidney's working just fine.
Fabulous.
And then when I was moved up to the ward, the doctors came to see me and said, you're producing so much urine, your kidney's working overtime, your kidney is doing fantastic. So that was a real pleasure to hear and really just kind of alleviated any stress that I had about the kidney and whether it was going to be working my body, whether it was not. So yeah, that was really great.
Yeah, I think that's as a person going into a major surgery, right? That's always a question to, you know, of course, optimistically being like, everything's going to go to plan. So I'm so glad to hear that it was working just the way that it should be.
I know.
Your dad's super kidney.
My dad's super kidney. I was producing 5 liters of urine an hour.
That's a lot.
Which is a lot. Yeah.
That is a lot of urine, right? Exactly. So you go up to 6 weeks. How many days were you in hospital afterwards?
I was in hospital for 5 days because it was a long weekend. So 5 days, and I thought that was just the right amount of time.
Okay.
Very happy to leave.
They were wonderful, but
Absolutely wonderful, but thank you. I'm ready to go and sleep in my own bed.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're home away from home, and
away from home.
yeah, it's always a little bit different. You know, hospitals are great for what it is, but not for an extended stay.
Yes. Yeah, especially because obviously it's part of their job to check up on you.
Yes.
So overnight they come, they shine a flashlight in your face to make sure you're okay.
Oh.
And that happened about, I think, 4 times throughout the night. So they do that now, and so that really interrupts your sleep. But yeah, all the team was so wonderful there. I can't say enough good things about the team there.
So now 4 weeks since your surgery,
Yes, 4
what
weeks.
has the last 4 weeks, you know, getting out of hospital, settling in, what does that look like from your post-care for a transplant?
Yes, so for me, I focused on healing, nourishing foods. My appetite came back straight away.
Fabulous.
I was eating, and I still am eating, so much food, making sure that I got my protein in for healing, of course, and getting my strength back up. So my mum's been cooking up a storm every day, making sure that I've got all my veggies, my protein, my carbs.
Right.
And then just resting.
Yeah.
Just resting, because as you mentioned, it's a traumatic event to your body. Your body's gone through so much and is still going through so much and processing everything and healing. And so, you know, I just really tried to concentrate on taking naps, sleeping when I wanted to, if I needed to, not feeling guilty about being in bed and reading if I wanted to, or looking through my phone. Just focusing on healing and resting up and that,
And I think the biggest thing too is, you know, having this major surgery now for keeping your dad's kidney happy, right? Medication is a huge part of being post-transplant. So how's that adjustment to, some new medication to you and some that you've visited before in your early journey, but back on it now. How is your body adjusted to that?
Yeah, so the mycophenolate I was taking for about 15 plus years already for my lupus. So I was diagnosed at 21 and they put me on mycophenolate. I stopped about 2 years ago because my lupus was very quiet, thankfully. I had no flares. But now I'm back on it. My body's adjusted to that just fine. I think because of the 15 plus years I'd been on before. The TAC was interesting. So they adjust the TAC based on your blood work, as you know. And when I have too much TAC in my blood, my skin gets really itchy. It's just so itchy, unbelievably itchy. But now it's much better, now that my TAC levels have been adjusted, and they are still being adjusted since I'm only 4 weeks post-transplant. feeling much better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So for me, the medication has been really quite manageable. I feel very lucky for that, and I'm also glad that I'm not on prednisone steroids, because I was on that again for 15 plus years, and I found that very difficult to deal with. So I'm very grateful that I'm not on steroids.
Yeah, we do hear that. And everyone's, I guess, best word to use is concoction of medication post-transplant can be varying. And, you know, the ones you've listed are some of the key ones that are used, especially in those first bit. And then, it will taper or change throughout the years as well. So, well, that's fabulous. Well, thank you for taking us through your part of the journey so far. And, yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you, Kate.